Okay, could you tell me who you are?
My name's Charles. And this is my head.
Oh, and I'm Tracy. I'm sorry.
And you're Tracy? Okay, I just asking you if you could speak up, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is known as Camp83?
Yes.
And you are homeless?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
And are you married?
Yes.
Yes.
And how long have you been living here?
About 14 months.
And how long have you all been together?
A couple years.
Okay. So you live here in this camp and you share it with how many other folks?
14.
14, and it's right underneath this freeway, I guess.
Interstate 83.
Yeah.
Interstate 83. What's the name of this highway?
83. That's why the name of the camp's the 83 in Camden.
Yeah.
Because this is I-83, Interstate 83.
Yeah, Jones Falls Expressway. Yeah.
Jones Falls Expressway.
Yes.
Okay. And what were you doing before you came here? How did you get here?
We both were living in abusive, non-conducive relationships. So we left them and we came to Baltimore Behavioral Health to try to get some counseling and some help. And they started charging us $600 a month, $300 a person to live there, and we couldn't afford it. We get temporary disability assistance, and that's called TDAP through social services, and that's $185 a month.
Right. And so the shelter was trying to charge you money, so you came here to live.
Yes.
Yes.
And is this your tent here behind us?
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
To the rear, yeah.
And
It's just a lean-to. Yeah.
A lean-to, but it does it keep you warm?
We keep each other warm.
Right, yeah, plenty of blankets.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely snowing right now, so it's very cold.
Yes.
Yes, it
What about the other folks who live here? Do you help each other out?
We're like a small, close-knit community here.
And so when you say, what if somebody has to leave? Does somebody watch over everybody
Yes.
else's stuff?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Do you have any children?
Yes, we have
yes,
4
we do.
beautiful daughters.
You do? Wow.
Yes.
Where do they stay?
They're living with family right now.
Okay. Do you have any hopes for the future? Are you trying to find work or?
Once my voucher comes in and we get housed, we get set in permanent affordable housing, I'm going back to work. I'm going to start installing carpet again. I have an associate's degree in business. I have a bachelor's degree in business finance. I'm ASC certified mechanic. I do flooring, sheetrock. I'm a finish man. I do electrical work, framing, brickwork, roofing. So it's not going to be hard to find work once we get out of this situation.
Right.
What about you?
And I actually was in school, and I do plan to go back to school. I was majoring in RN, nursing, and I would have graduated as an RN. So I just stopped and finished up the semester just 1 year shy of getting my RN degree, so I do plan to go back and finish that.
Do you think that the city is doing enough to help folks like you who are on the street who don't have a place to stay?
I think my personal opinion is if the city has to do it, they will. But if it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and they have other things to do.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I believe the same thing, that as he said, if it's out of sight, then they really wouldn't even be worried about it.
Yeah.
The city owns enough vacant houses to cut homeless in the city of Baltimore by more than half if they gave each person that was homeless or couple a house of their own.
Yeah.
And they'd rather them be vacant so they can lock us up if we go into it.
Right.
Now, there are signs on the ramparts here that say you have to be out of here by
March
the 8th at
Yes.
8 a.m. They're going to come through here and arrest anybody and take all the belongings.
Yes.
How do you all feel about that?
There's nothing we can do. Am I angry? Yes, because I've been trying to get housing for me, my wife, and my kids since 2007. And we just keep getting the runaround.
Well, we're going to be following this story and following you. So
Yes.
we're going to be here on the morning of March 8th.
Okay.
So we'll be here very early covering you all, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.